Let's see. Boom. And level 22. Nice. This path should lead up to the mother of all spiders there. Creature, mist, leecher. Okay, I can see it on the map. Oh, there it is. That's a big spider. Okay, that's a big spider, but not a really strong one. But I got her down. That's the important thing. Now, last thing is Bloodwatch. Sunhawk Spies. Slain. 0 out of 10. Oh boy. Will I probably will die when I just jump down here mindlessly, so I have to do a little bit of parkour here. I'm not a druid, I don't have cat form. I'm not a priest, I don't have slow fall. No, slow fall is mage. Priest is levitate. I'm not a warrior with heroic leap. I'm not a hunter with disengage. I'm not a rogue with shadow step. And on rogue it only works if there's if there's a target down there, just as it is with charge on the warrior. There are plenty classes that can mitigate fall damage under certain circumstances. This one will be probably the next quest hub. I'm just checking my recording time, and if I'm recording all the audio tracks. it would not be the first time that I'm recording only game audio or that I'm recording no audio whatsoever. So better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Okay, now I need to get some spice down. Hello there. I believe this is a spec that would really benefit from not having all the heirloom gear. I mean, look at this. It is just crazy strong compared to the gear that I would actually have at this point in my leveling journey. Okay. 3 with 1. Yeah, I think 3 is enough. Good. 5 more. Yeah, the next episode will be a huge reading episode, because I will turn in 10 quests or so. 9 to 10 quests. And I'm all in for it. I really do like delving into the story behind all this stuff we're doing here, actually. Okay. 1 more ore, and then I'm heading for Bloodwatch. Okay, now let's head over there. Yeah, and I'm already there. That's cool. I don't even have to take a detour. This was actually a nice tour around the island. I just went south and then had a little eastward thing in there, and then I went back over here, and then yeah, kind of cool, kind of cool. But before I read all of this stuff, I'm going to make a new cup of coffee and rest my voice for a little second. I'll be back in a short second. Okay gamers, I'm back with a new cup of coffee with a rested voice and some stretched legs. Let's turn in some quests. Catch and release. Oh wait, I will click off my inky black potion in a second, because it only runs for 2 minutes, and I don't want to miss the sunrise. Yeah, that's beautiful. I like it. I really love this this item. 2 hours of dark night for 3 gold per pop. That's pretty nice. Okay, catch and release. Did the device work? Have you marked the murlocs for my research? Yes, I did. Well done, Severus. I was worried that the marking device might malfunction, but it seems like everything went according to plan. You're welcome. Yeah, whatever. Victims of corruption. Bloodmist Isle was forever changed by our arrival. The Exodus crash scattered debris all over the island, and I think it's beginning to have an adverse effect on the wildlife. Before I can be certain of my conclusion, I'll need to get a closer look. The crystals seem to have affected the trees the fastest, so it seems that the treants would be the most likely to show symptoms. If you bring me samples of bark from corrupted treants, I can begin my in-depth research.
May your days be long and
sure.
hardships.
Arcalus.
May the light embrace.
Incredible. Did you find any survivors? Arcalus lowers his voice to a whisper. I'll be honest, Severus. Nobody else was willing to take on this mission. You are a brave shaman.
Safe journey.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, this one next. Vindicator Elysia.
Good fortune.
Know thine enemy. Were you successful in obtaining knowledge of the Nazivus satyr?
Be well.
Probably I was, yes. I don't remember what I did, but yes, I was. Well done, Severus. Let me see what I can learn from this glyph, so we can plan our next move.
Favor the road traveled by few.
These pictographs tell a story. Whatever.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Tell a story. This figure at the beginning almost looks like one of the creatures we encountered at Azure Watch. No, this can't be. It says this creature willingly became a servant of the Legion. He transformed into a satyr and receives the Legion's blessing. We must defeat these satyrs, Severus. We will not suffer the Legion's presence in these lands. Good thing that the text boxes are also displayed in the chat box down here, containing the threat. Now that we have made our presence known to the satyr, we must find a message that we will not tolerate the Burning Legion's hounds in these lands. Too long have the Draenei fled in the wake of the Legion and its minions, Severus. Wherever they have found us, they have shown no mercy. We must not permit the satyrs to exploit the Exodus crash and use the corrupted crystals as weapons. Go north to where their leader resides in Axarian, destroy him, and recover the corrupted crystals that he has been gathering.
Remain
vigilant. Sure. More here? No, more quests are upstairs. Up there, not upstairs. I really call everything that goes slightly up a hill or up a ramp upstairs. I should not do this.
Each day is a blessing.
The bare necessities. How goes the hunt, Severus? Here
May
are your
days be
bare
long,
flanks.
and your
This will
hardships
keep us
few.
supplied for quite a while, and preparing it for consumption will certainly keep me busy. Thank you for your help, Zavarus.
Be well.
And constrictor vines.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Did you manage to get the constrictor vines?
Be
Sure.
kind to those
These
less
seem sturdy
fortunate.
enough to do the job. Thank you for your help, Zavarus. Your contribution to Bloodwatch's defense will not be forgotten.
Safe journey.
Calling the Flutterers. When we first encountered Flutterers, they showed few signs of mutation. As the corruption got progressively worse, the moths and other species began to show signs of contamination. It has progressed to the point where they damage nearly everything they come in contact with. They're amplifying the damage being done by the crystal shards scattered by the Exodus crash. We have no choice but to begin calling their population in the lands north of Bloodwatch.
Dionys Haka.
Okay then. 4 more quests to turn in.
Warm wishes to you.
Mad Palm Mushroom Menagerie.
May your days be long, and your hardships few.
Remember, the mushrooms I requested are each unique to different environments of Blood Mist. Yeah, sure.
Remember the lessons of the
Well,
past.
I did warn you, did I not? Hopefully this payment more than makes up for the mild discomfort that you may have suffered. Return to me when you have gained strength, and perhaps I will have another job for you. Mushrooms, of course.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
And good to see you again, Zavarus. You were exceptionally efficient in completing the last task I offered you. Perhaps you could be interested in another one. To the northeast lies Wormscar Island, home to a rare species of mushroom known as Isera's tear, named after the green dragonlings that inhabit the island. I only require a small sampling of the mushroom, but I must warn you that the denizens of the island do not welcome visitors. Tread carefully. I can do that and get an ugly
Be well.
sweater for it. But I already made 60 gold. That's not bad. Okay, Vindicator Boros.
Good fortune.
Irradiated crystal shards.
Do not lose faith.
Have you gathered crystal shards from the creatures of Blood Mist? Yes, I have.
Remain vigilant.
How many do I have? I can't see how many I have. Can I? I don't think so. I want to equip you. I want to equip you. What else can be equipped? A light... What does a light bow look? Nice. No, not yet. Whatever. Well done. These will provide the raw materials for another batch of enhancement crystals. You're welcome to choose from among the 3 kinds of crystals I can make. I find each of them useful for stalking different kinds of prey. Vitality, intellect, and attack power. Well, let's get
Good
some
health,
attack power going.
long life. Remember the lessons of the past. Blessings upon
Hey,
your family.
do I have 10 more?
Dionys Aka. May your
Yes, I do
days
have
be
10 more.
long and
Come on,
your
10 more?
hardships few. Good health, long
How
life.
many do I have
Do
of
not
these?
lose
Okay.
faith.
Not bad. I had 40 crystals. Oh, here they are. 45 crystals, to be precise.
Blessings upon your family.
Nice. And Bloodwatch.
Remain vigilant.
You have returned, and in one piece. I have some good news, Zavarus. We have received some new information about the possible location of more survivors. A new crash site has been discovered. When I am done attending to those matters, I will call for you.
May your days be long. and
Intercepting
your
the
hardships
message.
few.
It is good to see you again, Zavarus. I have a quandary that you might be able to solve. Our agents situated behind Sunhawk lines have reported seeing Sunhawk soldiers passing an unusual document. Unfortunately, we have been unsuccessful in acquiring a copy of the document for ourselves. I need you to go in the field and try to recover the document. I'm certain that if you apply enough pressure, a Sunhawk agent will turn over the information we seek. I leave the use of force to your discretion.
Dionys Aka.
Alright then.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Any more quests? Okay, one more. Up there. Oh, that's the wanted. Oh, two more up there. Is this leather? No, I want mail. I really should clean up my bags after this run of quests. Learning from the crystals.
Vigilant.
Were you able to gather the first crystal sample? Of course I was.
Do not lose faith.
Okay, this crystal shard will give our researchers a baseline to compare against samples from other parts of the island, since it comes from one of Blood Mist's less corrupted regions. I won't be able to send it off until we have a full set of samples, but this is a great start. If you're willing to help gather the other samples, I'll see to it that you're rewarded for your efforts.
Blessings
Alright,
upon your family.
and the missing survey team. As we've gotten ourselves established here at Bloodwatch, I've been sending out survey teams to create more reliable maps of the island. In most cases, they returned unharmed with the data we need, but the team I sent east to the ruins reported back. What? Hasn't reported back. I worry about what might have happened to them, but I can't spare the men to send another mission after them. Find them, Sevarus, and lend them any assistance they require to return with their survey data.
Remember the lessons of the past.
How can I help you, Shaman?
Dionys Aka.
Well done. From what I've heard, it couldn't have been an easy fight. You've more than earned your reward, Sevarus.
May your days be long.
Alrighty, alrighty. I do have 3 points? Yes, I do have 3 points. What am I going to do with all the points? Force Winds Wind Fury causes each successive Wind Fury attack within 15 seconds to increase the damage of Wind Fury by 20%, stacking up to 5 times. Improved Maelstrom Weapon. Maelstrom Weapon now increases the damage of spells and effects by 20% per stack, and the healing of... yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Tempest Strike. Storm Strike, Ice Strike and Lava Lash have a 100% chance to discharge electricity at your target, dealing 72 nature damage. That's basically a flat damage increase. And Elemental Blast. It is a casted one. Harness the raw power of the elements, dealing 300 elemental damage and increasing your critical strike chance or haste by 3% or mastery by 6% for 10 seconds. If Lava Burst is known, Elemental Blast replaces Lava Burst and gains 1 additional charge. Okay. Okay. So, a flat damage increase or a stat increase plus okay, I actually should try this out. 12 seconds, 8 seconds, it has a longer cooldown, deals 50% more damage, but it doesn't have the clause in it. Lava Burst will always critical strike if the target is affected by Flame Shock. So I will have to try this out if this also critically strikes. If this doesn't, Lava Burst does more damage, and I'll go with Tempest Strike. But for now, I will go with Elemental Blast. And what is going on here? I wanted to go with Healing Stream Totem next. As far as I remember, Capacitor Totem. It explodes after 2 seconds stunning. This is stun, that's more like PvP stuff. While transformed into a Ghost Wolf, you gain 5% increased movement speed and 5% damage reduction every 1 second, stacking up to 4 times. 20% movement speed, so to speak. And Ghost Wolf form removes snares and increases your movement speed by an additional 25% for the first 3 seconds. May only occur... nah. Frost Shock. Causing 100 frost damage and reducing the target's movement speed. That's all pretty decent for PvP, but I'm not a big PvPer. What is this? Enemies within 10 yards of your frost shock are snared by... Nope. Purge. Purge the enemy target, removing one beneficial magic effect. Okay, that's cool. Great Purge. Purges the enemy target, removing 2 beneficial... What's the difference? Okay, this has no cooldown. This has a 12-second cooldown. Okay. Fire and Ice increase all fire and frost damage. Cleanse Spirit, Wind, Shear, Purge, and Totem casts no longer. I think I'm gonna go down. Cleanse Spirit. It's cool. Elemental resistance. Healing from Healing Stream Totem reduces fire, frost, and nature damage.